leading actor, Ali Rahman Khan. And of course, Usman Mukhtar. But last but not least, another actress for this evening that I want to introduce you to is Hani Amir. Wow. How are you guys doing? So nice to have you join us on stage. Well, kind of like the stage, right? So I want you to meet some of the crew now and meet some of the producers, because these are the guys behind this film. They've worked tirelessly and they've trotted around the world to promote this movie. It's the revival of Pakistani cinema, ladies and gentlemen. And it's so nice to see all these energetic young people putting all their energy into the cinema that we love and our children are going to grow to love too. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Lakhani and invite him to say a few words. He's Mr. Lakhani, the chairman of the Homes Care Group, also a co-producer of Janaan. Please, Mr. Lakhani.
Sorry, before that, I would like to introduce Mr. Mitesh Soni, who's our editor. Please come on stage. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Imran. Mr. Lakhani, please say a few words.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and our esteemed guests, and welcome to the premiere show of Janaan. It is a pleasure to be in your company this evening and to have this opportunity to share our vision and first foray into film production with you tonight. Pakistani cinema is entering into a new era of growth, and there is tremendous potential for Pakistani movies to be in the international stage, as you will see tonight. There is immense talent in Pakistan, and I am extremely proud of our team who have worked so hard to bring Janaan to the world, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank them and the entire team who made this production possible. I am also pleased to inform you that Janaan has now been released to the greater audience and has entered the UK top 10 film across all Hollywood and Bollywood productions. I must say that this is a very proud moment for all of us. But before I hand this back to Saima Ajuram, may I once again thank you for taking the time to join us tonight and hope you enjoy the show. Thank you.
Mr. Lakhani, thank you very much. I'd now like to introduce you to the main energy and vision behind Janaan. He's been the producer from the onset of production. He is Imran Raza Kazmi of IRK Productions.
Thank you.
Nice tie, Imran.
Well, thank you very much. It took me like 10 minutes to find it in the green room because he was sitting on it.
Yeah, I did know.
Thank you very much for coming in, and we have our Janaan film. We have worked really hard to make this film. We have tried our level best with very limited resources, with very limited production things in Pakistan. It's hard to make films. So we would like you to enjoy film as much as you can and just support the industry. And I hope I'll not take much time. I don't know. I was fine in that cinema. So I'll you can just yeah. Thank you.
Imran Raza Kazmi, thank you so much. I now want to introduce you to a young lady who I met a couple of years ago, last year. And at that time, she was getting an award for being the best newcomer on Pakistani television. And it's so sweet to see you, Hareem, today as a producer. It's nice to see our youngsters come forward and to take on that challenge of reviving our cinema to improve it. You recognize her from Diyar Dil. You loved. She's got a movie coming up, Dawara Pirsa, as well. She is one of the producers, partner of Imran as well. She is Hareem Farooq. Put your hands together for Hareem.
Thank you for the kind introduction, Saima, as I always say. But London, thank you so much for having us here. Can I get some noise, please? Yes, now it finally feels that we are here. Thank you so much for coming here and making this night extremely special for us. We have worked really hard for this film. everyone, the crew, the actors, each and every person has literally given their sweat, blood, and love, heart, and soul to this film. Tears, and a lot of them, by the way. So we're just hoping that tonight you guys will love this as much as we do. This beautiful gift has been made just for you people, and we hope that you accept it with all your heart and all your love. Thank you so much for having us here, and can I get some more noise at the end, please? Thank you.
Thank you, Hareem. Now put your hands together for Munir Hussain, one of the producers here in the UK. He's also the gentleman behind the bags on your seats. He's giving you water and popcorn tonight to entertain you. He's from Pepe's. Please put your hands together. Without people like Munir, tonight would not be possible. Munir, welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for giving us your time today and being with us. Forgive us for the ticket problems outside. First time I've made a film and learning, and I was saying to someone, I hope they don't sell tomatoes downstairs, but I hope I survive. Janaan is a beautiful effort by some amazingly creative and talented people. It's our first step into production, and I'd say a small step in the right direction. There's going to be lots of improvement. We've got lots to learn, and we're going to move forward positively with the right values, with a good ethic, and we're really excited. Thank you again for coming tonight. We hope you enjoy the film. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Munir. Now some words from Mitesh Soni, the film editor.
Thanks everyone for coming. And basically, I'm from India, and this is my first international project which I'm doing. And the moment I got a call from Imran and Asfar, I was like totally excited the way they approached me, and working with them was the best experience till the date. The amount of film I have did, I think that they are the best people here, and the cross-border love which I got is phenomenal. And all the best to the whole Janaan team, and hope you like the movie.
Now, thank you so much for that, Mitesh. I'd like to introduce you to one of the special distributors of Janaan. Now, movies like this come, they go, but it's people like my next guest, Sunil, who've taken this globally and taken it worldwide with a new vision. He's from B4U. Please put your hands together. Sunil Shah!
Good evening, everyone. I've got to say something about Munir Hussain. Last year in November, we were at Dorchester, and he said, I went to Pakistan and met a young producer. His smile was so lovely, so I wanted to invest in the film. So basically, I told him, keep on smiling, you'll get another 10 idiots like Munir investing in the film. It's been a great journey with Mr. Hussain, Shiraz Bhai, and I think they're doing wonderful for the Pakistan cinema. And I think this is just the beginning for Janaan and the Pakistani cinema. So I wish everyone to support this film and go out there and watch it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunil. I'd now like to introduce you to the director of this movie. Now, I spent the day with these guys, and I've been watching this guy closely, Asfar Jafri. Have I said it right, Asfar?
Yes,
Thank God.
yes.
Now, Asfar, I said to him earlier, you're the director. You're so calm. You're so collective. How do you control these guys? And what was your answer, Asfar?
I don't have to. I just go quiet. Imran does most of the control. Yeah, he's the one who controls the cast and crew on set. And Hareem, she's not a good producer when it comes to.
She gets the job done, though.
Yeah, she does.
So, a few words from you about the movie.
Well, Janaan, we did not make Janaan for the sake of making movies. Janaan is a bold statement. We are trying to change the perception of Pakistani cinema all over the world. And I think I would like to thank Munir Hussain for the love and support, because without him, none of this would have been possible. So yeah, do enjoy the film, and looking forward to an amazing response.
I'd now like to introduce you to a young gentleman who we saw in Slackistan. The girls fell in love with him. He is the writer of this movie. He looks great on screen. We loved him in Diyar Dil, haven't we? He is Usman Khalid Butt.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
So I'll just keep this short.
because I know you guys are itching to watch the movie and not our booties. But I'd just like to say that Janaan was written, acted, directed, produced, and distributed with a lot of passion and a lot of heart. And I hope that translates into your viewing experience. We hope to entertain you, to make you laugh, to make you cry, and offer some food for thought. Cheers.
Thank you, Usman. The next guest that I'm about to invite now is someone yeah. Well, you know, since I've had him on my show and he's been on my social feeds, lots of people have asked me, who is this guy, Saima? Who's this guy? And I said, oh, he's the next heartthrob of Pakistani cinema. You're going to love him. And he is, of course, he's the leading actor for tonight. He is Bilal Ashraf.
Hello, London, and Eid Mubarak to all of you. I love you too. Well, it's just such an honor standing here in front of all you lovely people. We've worked extremely hard to bring this film to cinemas, and I just want to say that people say a lot of things that, you know, this is not possible, that is negative, Pakistan mein ye nahi hota, wo nahi hota. I just want to say, please believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and if someone tells you it can't be done, prove them wrong. Enjoy the film. Thank you, guys.
Bilal Ashraf, thank you so much. I'd now like to introduce you to the leading lady, Armina Rana Khan. The gorgeous Armina Rana Khan. Welcome.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. And again. Thank you.
So beauty, man.
Oh, there's some ladies in the back.
Hi. Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm not going to go into any descriptions about Janaan. Today, I'm going to tell you a small story of a girl who took a road less traveled. She decided that her life was going to be anything but ordinary. And that road led me to my yellow brick road to the Emerald City. Janaan is my Emerald City. Janaan was shot in Swat, a place where rivers flow, where mountains are as high as the eyes can see. The sun shines brightly. I almost thought I was going to see a fairy. But like all fairy tales, my story has trolls, challenges, monsters. But I want to tell those trolls and those monsters that you will not defeat me. I am here, standing with a sword in my hand, and I will fight. But war is not my message. The message of Janaan is love. Some of you are Indian, some of you are Pakistani. Janaan is a film that transcends boundaries. It brings love between nations. We have editors, musicians from India. This is a beautiful collaboration between Pakistan and India. So this is what you get, a beautiful film. I would like to humbly thank my producers for giving me the opportunity to stand here before you today. I am extremely proud and humbled. And Team Janaan is extremely proud and humbled to bring an international film to you. Finally, I would like to shamelessly name drop all the people in the crew that have made it possible to bring this beautiful film to you. Here's to you, Muhammad Basir. Here's to you, Nomi. Here's to you, Imran Kadeem. Here's to you, Sarah Khan, Jerry Khan, Daniel Hayat Khan, and all the lovely, lovely people that have brought this film, made this film, and made it possible for us to bring it here. Without further ado, I'm going to pass it to Ali Rahman Khan, and may you find your yellow brick road.
Before you do, Armina, before you do, Team Janaan would like to present you with a couple of bouquet of flowers.
Thank you so much.
I'd now like to introduce to you a heartthrob from Pakistan. People who've seen him on television have fallen in love with him. He is a fantastic personality. I've had some great times with him. He is, of course, Mr. Ali Rahman Khan.
Hello, London. Eid Mubarak. Thank you for having us, for welcoming us here. We're very, very happy to be here. We're extremely excited and proud to be the first Pakistani film to release in 17 plus countries. and to have our international premiere in your beautiful city. It's been a month of promotions, and we've been talking about this international release and releasing in 17 countries, and now we're here, and it's so surreal. But I'm happy that I'm here with my family, because over the period of this 1 year that we've been shooting and post-production and just getting on each other's nerves, we've really bonded as a family. So I also have my trolls and monsters, but they are unfortunately my best friends. Fortunately, my best friends, my team. I love these people. It's been an honor working alongside all of them, not just with the actors, but also with the people behind the camera. It's been a very, very, very tough journey, but a rewarding one nonetheless. I've got to meet some beautiful people, and we can't wait to share this film with you. So we hope from the bottom of our love, of our hearts, and our love, that you like this film, because this is a labor of love, and we really are excited to bring it to you. Thank you very much, London. Thank you.
He is Ali Rahman Khan. You're going to love him in this movie. You'll fall in love with him after you've seen it. Right, now I'd like to introduce to you two of Pakistan's rising talents who've received wonderful reviews for their work in this movie. Of course, Usman Mukhtar and Hania Amir. Could you both say a few words?
Hello, London. Hello. How are you guys doing? All right. Thank you so much for having us. Janaan has been a very, very beautiful experience for me. I got to meet some amazing people. I got to meet some of the people I know already. I don't need to thank them. But some really amazing people. I got to meet Armina. I got to meet Hania. I got to meet Bilal. I got to meet Munir Bhai. Hania I just named it, yes, again. And I hope you guys enjoy this film, because this has been made from with a lot of effort, with a lot of heart. And thank you for having us, London. I'm going to pass the mic to Hania Amir. Hania, please say something.
Hello guys, how are you guys doing? Great. So Janaan has been a wonderful experience, and thank you for having us here. It feels wonderful being here in London. Thank you so much. And I'd like to thank Imran Raza Kazmi for actually finding me. He found me over the internet. How cool is that?
How powerful is the internet?
Yeah, he found me over the internet.
On Dub Smash.
On Dub Smash.
On Dub Smash, wow.
Yeah, so that was one lucky Dub Smash. So
which one was it, by the way?
I did a couple. It was a compilation. So, yeah. But I'd like to thank him, and I'd like to thank Imran Raza Kazmi, and I'd like to thank Kareem Farooq and Sunil Bhai and Munir Bhai so much for supporting me and for giving me so much love that I'm standing here. I was nothing. I was just studying and doing nothing before. They like to, just disturb me and doing this. All right, so thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the film. Thank you.
So guys, if you want to roll in a movie, you've just got to send Osman Khalid butter Dub Smash, yeah?
No, that's Imran Raza Kazmi.
And Imran Raza Kazmi. I'm on it. Okay, I know you're definitely itching to see this movie. Just a few final words from Munir Hussain.
Thank you. We have thanked B4U, and I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank ARY Films, who have supported us immensely in Pakistan in collaboration with B4U, to Mohammad Jajiz Seja, Mr. Fayaz Ghafoor, and Mr. Iqbal and his team. Mr. Iqbal was supposed to be with us. I think we've got our order slightly wrong. But thank you so much, ARY. We are very grateful to you for supporting us as well. And a special thanks to Stuart and Greg of Cineworld. Have been absolutely fantastic and looked after us. Thank you very much to everyone. Thank you.
Guys, you've been wonderful. Thank you so much. The cast and crew of the movie Janaan. If you are on social media, do hashtag Janaan Premiere. We want the world to know that London loves Pakistani cinema, and we're all supporting it. Now, I know not long to go now before you do get to watch the movie, but we do need to say some thank yous to special guests who've flown all the way from far afield to be here with us tonight. I'd like to thank Mr. Aswar